think River had that touchdown?
I thought so because we had a similar situation last year with Gabe. Gabe caught a slant in the end zone, took 2 steps, and then they actually knocked it out. So I thought we were going to have the same call. It looked like he caught it, had possession, and just kind of lost it at the last second. But he's in the end zone. Looked like he had full possession, and I thought it was a touchdown.
Were the UCLA guys kind of screwing with your snap count on every play? Was it an occasional thing?
They definitely were calling out the snap count, and it was frustrating just because it's illegal and stuff like that. But yeah, they were doing it a few times, and they actually got us the false start on it sometimes.
Between Dad and them warming up on your side of the field and all these things UCLA seems to do to try and get in your heads, is it a little extra satisfying to beat those guys?
But she said, I like winning, and I like beating UCLA a lot, so it was a good win.
What caused maybe some of your guys' lulls offensively?
Just not playing with tempo, not playing together. When we play with tempo and we play together, I think we're one of the best offenses around. And when we don't, then we overanalyze things, and then we just kind of make those critical errors and things like that. And I think we were very streaky today. There were certain parts of the game where we went on like a 90-yard drive or something where we were playing great, playing together, and then just at other times we just stalled.
It seemed like when you guys kind of got off to a slow start, then you run the ball a little bit more, and that got you going. Is that kind of further re-emphasize?
Just switch it up, get downhill and stuff like that. But we should have been converting early on in the game. Just a few missed passes, a few things that we can correct. Well, this is a good win. It was sloppy. There's a lot to correct, a lot to look at. Be a good film sesh.
Luke, it's the first game in your career here that you haven't actually thrown a touchdown pass. I guess, what does that say that your team managed to score 27 points still?
Hey, we can do it other ways, and if we win every game and I don't throw a touchdown, I'd be just fine, be happy. If I throw for like 5 yards, we win. I'm a happy guy. So just do whatever we can to win. It just shows that we got a lot of weapons, a lot of big guys up front, backs that can make plays, and we're not one-dimensional.
Speaking of alternative ways to score, the 2 kicks ended up making the difference in the game. Just as a team, what was it like finally seeing that if you go through the uprights?
It was really great. Pal's been kicking great in practice. It was good to see it all come out on the field. He looked confident, really kicked the ball well, even on kickoff and things like that. So, we've seen it all the time, and just it was good to see it out here on Saturday.
Third quarter fumble, was that just a matter of a wet ball?
Yeah, I just got a bad spot, and probably been like the Sports Center not top 10 because I feel like an idiot at that point. But we had a good play call and things like that. Just got to execute. You think playing in bad weather in high school, I learned, but I guess not.
To bounce off that weather, a couple of drops early that kind of seemed to slow down towards the end.
Yeah, we just we just got to play pitch and catch, and weather shouldn't bother us at all. I think Thursday was it was worse than that. At practice, we were catching everything and making good reads, making good throws, and so we just got to execute in the game. It's just an extension of practice.
Defense forces 4 turnovers, 2 key ones late. Just as a spectator on the sidelines, how much you love watching that?
Great. You got so much confidence when you go off the field, just knowing that your defense is going to make a stop, make a big play like that. And I just thought they're outstanding. It shows in practice. They're running around to the ball. They're always trying to strip it. They're all about the ball. They even got shirts and stuff like that. So they really showed it tonight and came up with some big turnovers in key times.
You guys only had like 1 rush through the first 3 or so drives, and you really seemed to turn to the run game. Did UCLA sort of change what it was presenting to you?
Yeah, Czech to a good box, and then they started changing up a few things on defense and allowed us to do a few more things. And we just basically went off of what they were doing and tried to make utilize space and things that we always do: check the box, check the numbers, and go from there.
You get through Oregon, Stanford, and UCLA 3-0. How big is that?
Every game's big. It's really tough to win in college football every Saturday. Anything can happen, and we're not really focused on the opponent. We're just taking one game at a time. But to win the last 3 games have been huge, and we just need to keep improving on it because I truly don't believe that we've played our best game yet.
What has changed in the first 2 games of the season to now?
Just playing in sync, playing together, doing our job. Coach Leach really just preached about doing our job, and I think we're a more violent, physical football team right now, and just showing out there. We're punishing some people on hits, and if I could get out there and hit a few guys, I probably would. But I mean, we're playing really good right now, playing, you know, just doing our job, and like I said, we got a lot of room to improve, especially on the offensive side, and, you know, it's a good win tonight, but we'll focus on the issue more.
Luke, the last couple games, you guys have blown people out. This game was close. I mean, does that add something to your toolbox, I guess, the fact that you guys were able to close one out like that?
I mean, we'd much rather like blow people out and stuff. And I think we had opportunities tonight to really put them away, and we didn't take full advantage of it. But you know, it's good to know that we can rely on things like that. You know, when you win a close one and stuff like that, you know, like it gives you more confidence to know that you've done it once and you can do it again. Like take last year for instance. You know, we had a few of those last-second tries. We did it once. We knew we could do it again.
Riley, you've been here since the beginning. What's it like, you know, now toward the end of your career, it's week 8 and you're still in the thick of the title chase?
It's just it's a totally different atmosphere around the team. First year was kind of a so-so atmosphere. Last year, we're really a team, and everyone's really gelling together. Everyone's really bought in, and everyone's really does what Mike preaches, that just do your job.
You guys good? Sorry, are you guys good with Luke?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Thanks.